don't start there.
There are both physiological and psychological problems when it comes to childhood obesity, from type 2 diabetes to high blood pressure to eating disorders to depression to anxiety. The statistics on childhood obesity have increased rather than decreased. In 2002, 60% of all children in America were considered obese, and 22% of those children were of preschool age. In 2009, obesity in children was considered a national epidemic. Obese children have a 70% chance of being obese adults. The rate of childhood obesity has tripled in the last 30 years, according to obesity.com. The causes of childhood obesity range from family habits to inactivity to medical issues. Simply put, if you do not burn the calories that you intake, then you'll gain weight. Genes can affect your metabolic rates, the way that your body stores its fats, and also the way that your body cuts down its blood glucose, its sugars. But what we're seeing now today is a lack of activity in children. From video games to computers to television, children aren't as active as we were when we were kids. Bad habits as well are causing children to be overweight, from the vending machines at school to the fast food restaurants to going through the drive-thrus every day, and then their poor eating habits, the overeating, the fighting of depression. There's several risks involved when it comes to childhood obesity. Asthma, more obese children seem to wheeze more medications they have to take, more trips to the doctor, sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is very serious. It can cause heart and lung problems. It can cause neurological problems. Bone trouble. The more weight on your bones and the pressure can cause arthritis at an older age. The density of your bones will lessen and become more dense, your bones, from the weight. Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes was once a problem among adults, and now we're seeing it in children. It can lead, if it's not controlled, it can lead to blindness. It can lead to kidney and heart failure. It can lead to nerve damage. It can even lead to loss of a limb. And high blood pressure. Obese and overweight children are having high blood pressure. High blood pressure leads to strokes, leads to heart attacks. Not to mention the medical, but also the social issues. Overweight children have low self-esteem. They fight depression. They have a poor self-image of themselves. So we as a society need to work together to prevent this, to prevent childhood obesity. We need to get more physical. We need to go for more walks. We need to play sports outside. We can garden with our children. We can run through the sprinklers in the yard. We need to control what we eat. We need to cook more meals at home. We need to add color to our plate, fruits, vegetables, grains. And we need to cut down on our sugar intake. Change the way you're thinking. Plan out your meals. Sit down and enjoy a dinner together. Eat slowly. Enjoy the food. Set realistic goals for you and your family. And then see the difference that it makes in you and how you feel. The more energy you have. The better you feel eating nutritiously. The good choices that you're making. The self-esteem and the confidence that you build, knowing that you're treating your body right and doing good for your body. Be an example for your children. Be an example for yourself and for your kids. Now, on February 9th of this year, President Obama released a memorandum on childhood obesity. He established a task force. He realizes that there's a problem. He wants to solve the problem on childhood obesity. The president has set a goal. He wants to help children today lead a healthier life so that they can be healthier adults. He's encouraged actors to speak out for children. He's encouraged parents and youth to help. He's going to implement that they update the child nutrition policies. He's going to ensure a healthy and affordable foods in schools and in your community. He's going to ensure an increase of physical activity in our schools. He's going to provide us the tools that we need as parents and caregivers to teach our children healthy eating habits and a healthier way of life. This plan is to be drawn up in 90 days from that date. We're there now. help on its way to fight childhood obesity. Where it starts is with us. Children learn their eating habits from us. If we teach them healthy eating habits, they learn healthy eating habits, and they become healthy adults. So we, as the parents and the caregivers, are the example.